This program is brought to you in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and through the financial support of viewers like you. Thank you. Funding for art segments on inLife is provided by the Illinois Arts Council, a state agency.
Just think of me tonight. Yeah, should you hear the sound of a tune, just think of me tonight. Yeah. Thank you. Since this is a show on songwriting, I guess I'll tell you that I wrote that song on the lawnmower. I was thinking about something, and I came in and finished it, but it took a sharp left turn and turned out totally different than I started. So, but that's okay too.
As they usually do.
But that's okay too.
This is Miss Kathy Brink, by the way, and I'm Mike Coultas.
Yes. And we have Josh Brook playing bass and Steve Buckman playing piano.
I'm going to be doing three songs for you this evening. And first one I wrote when I was about, 18 or 19. So you have to understand the lyrical content of that was geared from an 18-year-old perspective. And then as it moves along to the next song, I was about 30. And as in the last song, I progressed along much older, of course. So the content seems to differ.
Follow.
Well, I've been sitting on the riverbank and looking through the trees. My baby, she left me, and I can hear the train rolling down the track, and I'm about to set myself free. Well, the hour, she's a-coming fast, so you better hurry up there, boys. I got a broken romance. She went from aprons to hoppings. Now I'm riding on the sea of me. Well, I'm a rock and roll and swaying to the beat as the engineer's keeping time. The boxcar bums and I are singing along as the train is heading down the line. Well, I was heading for L.A., maybe KC, but I never made it past Tennessee. I got a broken romance. She went from aprons to hoppings. Now I'm riding on the sea of me. I got a broken romance. She went from aprons to hoppings. Now I'm riding on the sea of me. With the Nashville girls, they got what it takes to drag a country boat down into the city. Watching those hips swaying left to right, Lord, it's gotta be a doggone pity that a boy like me had to jump a freight just to see the lights of the city. It took a broken romance to get me chasing the hoppings. Now I'm riding on the sea of me. It took a broken romance to get me chasing the hoppings. And I'm riding on the sea of me. You'd have to understand that was written many years ago when there was actually women who wore something called hot pants. It was very tight shorts. So there again, perspective from an 18-year-old.
Well, my next song that I want to do is called Whiskey on My Breath and Your Memory on My Mind. And I wanted to write a good old a two-stepping song that had a good old time country feel to it. And I had the title on my mind for a long time, and when I finally sat down to write it, it came out really quickly. So.
Whiskey on my breath, your memory on my mind. Hank Williams on the jukebox in 3/4 time. And as I gaze across this barroom, I'm so lonesome I could cry, 'cause I've got a whiskey on my breath and your memory on my mind. I came in here to have a beer. It works most every time. I can't believe you'd ever leave or be the cheating kind. But things don't always turn out the way you had them planned. Life ain't fair, you seem to care. I thought you were my man. 'Cause I've got whiskey on my breath and your memory should have known I'd be on my own right from the very start. Jack Daniels is my new best friend, and he's going to my head. So I'll sit and think and have a drink with Johnny Walker Red. 'Cause I've got whiskey on my breath, your memory on my mind, Hank Williams on the jukebox in 3/4 time. And as I gaze across this bar room, I'm so lonesome I could cry, 'cause I've got whiskey on my breath and your memory on my mind. 'Cause I've got a whiskey on my breath and your memory on my mind.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This one was written, like I said, back when I was about 30. That was about 70 years ago. Sitting in the living room, and I happened to look down, and I see some kids' books. And they were Mother Goose books, and I had a little riff that was going through my head, a little melody, so I just kind of put this one together from that. 2, 3, 4. She stands in the doorway, her hair lit up by moonlight, her body's silhouette falls on the floor. The evening moon around her, the evening dew surrounds her and reminds me of the diamond she once wore. Well, we were teenage lovers, straight from the covers of Mother Goose and all those happy times. But she found out there's more to life than living as somebody's wife, and so she turned and walked out of the door. Now I'm a solitary lover, sleeping with no other, 'cause the woman that I love walked out on me. Yes, I'm a solitary lover, sleeping with no other, 'cause the woman that I love walked out on me. Well, it happened oh so quickly, our love began to fade, just like the evening sun through the pine trees. She saw me as no other could. Yes, she was my everything, but still I didn't treat her as I should. Yes, we were teenage lovers, straight from the covers of Mother Goose and all those happy times. But she found out there's more to life than living as somebody's wife, and so she turned and walked out of the door. Yes, I'm a solitary lover, sleeping with no other, 'cause the woman that I love walked out on me. Yes, I'm a solitary lover, sleeping with no other, 'cause the woman that I love walked out on me. Well, I can still remember the beauty in her face, though 20 years have passed me by today. Sometimes when I think of her, You know my heart begins to hurt. She was the only woman that I truly loved. Well, we were teenage lovers, straight from the covers of Mother Goose and all those happy times. But she found out there's more to life than living as somebody's wife. So she turned and walked out of the door. And now I'm a solitary lover, sleeping with no other, 'cause a woman that I love walked out on me. Yes, I'm a solitary lover, sleeping with no other, 'cause the woman that I love walked out on me. Oh yeah.
Right. Well, this song came from being the only girl in a band for, I'll just say since I was 16. I don't want to say how many years it's been. That might date me. So I wrote a song with a co-writer named Bill Collins, and we were sitting around one night acting silly, and we wrote this song for me. Okay. I'll start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You might think that it's so grand to be the only chick in a rock and roll band, kept on display in the bright spotlight, the center of attention 4 sets a night. But one thing that you may not know while you're sitting at the bar or watching our show, you think it's cool, but you don't realize that I'm just one of the guys. Yeah, I'm just one of the guys. They like to drink and I like to drive. They're giving me flack all night long. They're making me sing those lame guy songs. I play guitar but they don't like my sound. I wanna rock it up but they keep turning me down. I carry my equipment though it's twice my size, 'cause I'm just one of the guys. You might think when you hear this song that me and the boys, we just don't get along. But don't believe everything that you see. I think deep down they all worship me. The boys in the band always giving me flack, but when it comes to trouble, they've all got my back. I seem outnumbered, but you'd be surprised that I'm just one of the guys. Yeah, I'm just one of the guys. They like to drink and I like to drive. They're giving me crap all night long and making me sing those lame guy songs. I play guitar but they don't like my sound. I wanna rock it up but they keep turning me down. I carry my equipment though it's twice my size, 'cause I'm just one of the guys. Yeah, I'm just one of the guys. You know I'm just one of the guys.
Thank you. It's a little silly.
Meant to be.
Yes, meant to be. Especially the part about worshiping me. That's far from the truth. More like picking on me.
Well, this one kind of explains itself. It's just a woman who has lost love. Morning breaks another battle ends. She's glad to see another day begin. Though she's never free of his memory, he doesn't haunt her in broad daylight. But she knows after dark, all alone with her heart, she'll be one woman against the night. She really has to see the sun go down. She tries to fall asleep, and now his ghost comes back around. But even when he dreams, there's no relief inside. So she prays that she won't always be one woman against the night. There was a time she loved the moon and stars. She felt safe when she was in his arms. But since he went away, she spends every day getting ready for another fight. She used to welcome the dark, but now alone with her heart, she'll be one woman against the night. She really has to see the sun go down. She tries to fall asleep before his ghost comes back around. But even when she dreams, there's no relief inside. And she prays that she won't always be one woman against the night. One woman against the night, trying hard to be the winner. One woman against the night, it takes everything left in her. She really has to see the sun go down. And she tries to fall asleep before his ghost comes back around. But even when she dreams, there's no relief inside. So she prays that she won't always be one woman against the night. Yeah, she prays that she won't always be one woman against the night. Thank you.
Thanks again for coming out, everybody.
Yeah, we do appreciate it.
Yeah, one, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sitting here listening to the radio, thinking about things that you'll never know. The more I think, the less I know. I'm losing my mind. It started slow, now it's going fast. Could it be something that will last? Just when these crazy feelings start to pass, confusion sets in. Confusion haunts me when I close my eyes. Confusion lives in my dreams at night. Seems like I just can't get you out of my mind. Confusion sets in. We've been friends for such a long time now. I wanna move ahead but don't know how. I wonder if you're thinking that somehow we'd give it a try. I think of all the possibilities. Is it worth the risk to you and me? Seems like I just can't get you out of my mind. Confusion sets in. Don't know how it'll all turn out. It's a crazy thing, there's no doubt. Before I let my heart wander again, confusion sets in. I know I'll never get you out of my mind. Confusion sets in. Confusion sets in.
If you have questions or comments, email us at inlife@wsec.tv. This program is brought to you in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and through the financial support of viewers like you. Thank you. Funding for art segments on inLife is provided by the Illinois Arts Council, a state agency. For a DVD copy of the program you've just seen, send $19.95 to Network Knowledge, P.O. Box 6248, Springfield, Illinois 62708. Be sure to include the program name, subject, and when the program aired. You can also order with your credit card by calling 800-232-3605.